So in Alberta, it was minus 30 for about a week. And that's pretty cold. My battery died. But I didn't realize why. And then my stereo wouldn't turn back on after I put a new battery in. And then the battery died again right away. And it all traced back to my audio control module in my 2014 5-liter F-150. I contacted the local dealership, North Star Ford. They told me that it would be a $239 flat fee, to troubleshoot the audio control module because that was not working. And then it would be another additional $239 flat fee to troubleshoot the parasitic voltage draw, because the battery shouldn't be dying in your Ford F-150, right? In 24-hour window. Maybe if it was 2 weeks or something sitting there unused. And I brought it. Oh, and the last thing the service advisor told me over the phone on the Friday before I brought it in was that if they found that the parasitic draw was the stereo, then there would only be the one flat fee of $239 charged to diagnose the problem. And then there would be a free shuttle for me, and they would bring me home. Fast forward to the Monday, I bring in the truck, and they break a wire while they're looking at it. They don't even tell me that they break it. They tell me that that's part of what they troubleshot and they found. When I get back in my truck after receiving it back and it's a usable condition, the heater fan is now on full blast, and so is the heat, because that's the default setting of these trucks if they don't have power to the heat module. So that red wire that they thought was part of the problem was something that they actually broke while they were trying to find the problem. It cost $460 at the dealership for them to troubleshoot that. 2 flat fees of $239 each for the troubleshooting, because a flat fee at North Star Ford is not a flat fee. It's a retainer, like a lawyer. So once you use up that flat fee, they charge you another flat fee on top of it. What else? Okay, so while troubleshooting the audio control module here, you have to remove this dash, or the user interface. And on the bottom of that user interface is a very small plug. And the very first thing that the technician reported is that one of my wires was broken. Now, that's fine and dandy, and I was really hoping that that was all that was wrong with my truck, instead of finding out that the audio control module was failed. But when they put it all back together, the heater didn't work anymore. So I called the service manager to discuss that I received the truck in worse condition than I left it with, and that the 2 flat fees were being charged, and they really are a minimum fee, not a flat fee, and that they had broken the wire while they were troubleshooting it. He says he has his best guy on the truck and that he can't figure out how this could have happened. He can't find the wiring diagram for this truck. What else? Oh, the shuttle that they had promised me on the Friday had been discontinued as of the Monday. So on Friday, they didn't know that they weren't going to have shuttles on Monday? Are you kidding me? Like, come on, man. Overall experience with the Ford dealership, North Star Ford, would be poor to horrendous. I've never had to take my truck into a Ford before, a dealership before, and I won't do it again. So I went to have it fixed today, but I wasn't willing to let them touch the truck without me present. And so they gave me this kit to repair it on my own. They were not very happy about me not trusting them to fix the job. But when you made it worse, the first time I gave it to you, you think I'm going to trust you again? Have a great day, North Star Ford.